Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're going to be taking a look at this brand new 2022 Ford F-150 Raptor. This particular Raptor is finished in Code Orange Metallic, which is actually a Raptor exclusive color, so it's not found on any other Ford vehicle besides the Raptor models. And this also has the very desirable Raptor 37 performance package, which does include these massive 37-inch tires. Now this is in fact the very first time a tire like this, of this size, has been mounted to a production vehicle. So you'll only see the size tire on a Raptor 37. And it does sit on a 17-inch beadlock capable wheel. This is a forged aluminum, very, very strong, very lightweight. And we do also have Fox live valve suspension. So it is an adjustable suspension, meaning you can change the modes. There are different modes you can change via the buttons inside. But we take a sort of further walk around the outside here. Beautiful design with the LED headlight, and you'll see we have the orange sort of accent LEDs that not only go around the headlight, but also the top of the grille, and also the marker lights on the fender flares. Very aggressive styling here, of course. Nice off-road Baja design bumper. 13 inches of ground clearance. Front parking sensors along the bottom of the bumper, and we also do have additional LED lights here made by Rigid in the fog lights. Now if we come around to the side here, giving a look at these huge 37-inch tires. This is a BF Goodrich KO2. That's a very well-known, very, very popular all-terrain tire. We have a side view camera system, which does produce a 360 view via the screen inside, which I will show you. We have the blind spot system up there in the corner. Nice off-road sort of Line-X sort of material here with the running board. And they're only offered as the Super Crew. So Raptors are only Super Crew with the 5.5-foot bed. So there is no other configuration you can get. And there's the 37 graphics there on the side of the box there. We also have another little 37 right here on the right side of the taillight. Nice LED design here with the taillight as well. We do have a massive dual exhaust back here, which is also a valved system, so there's actually different loudness settings you can choose. We have 2 recovery hooks back here, and also a Class 4 hitch, which does include the 4 and 7 pin connectors. We also have the rear view camera. Now if we open up the tailgate here, we do have the power operated tailgate, which does include the tailgate step, as well as the tailgate work surface. And we do have a Ford factory spray in bed liner. We do have the 2 kilowatt Pro Power onboard system, which does include 220 volt, 20 amp circuits here in the bed, and also additional outlets in the cab. We also have LED box lighting and lots of tie-down points as well. And if we take a look at the interior of this Raptor, now the Raptors do have completely unique interiors. We'll start here with the seats, where we do have the Raptor bucket seat. It does have sort of a suede material here on the sort of outer bucket here, and it kind of keeps you in place when you're going around corners. We also have the Raptor logo there on the back. They're of course fully power operated. They're also heated and cooled, both driver and passengers, so very, very comfortable seats, and completely unique to the Raptors as well. And if we take a look at the door panel, get a nice soft touch leather all throughout here. And we do of course have all of your power controls for the windows, mirrors, and of course your locks right up top. We also have 3-way memory that not only works for the seat, but the 4-way power adjustable steering wheel. So it goes up and down, in and out, all that. And again, it does work with the memory. We do have the Bang & Olufsen Unleashed sound system, 18 speakers, over 1,000 watts of power. It's a fantastic audio system. And looking at some of the controls here, we do have all of your lighting controls. We also have the Pro Power onboard sort of shortcut button. You can just click that to turn it on. Tailgate release and power adjustable pedals. We also have a nice Ford Performance door sill plate right there. Now if we climb inside, take a look at the key fob. We do have a keyless fob, and that does include remote start and also the power tailgate release on there as well. And push button start. You'll hear that Raptor roar to life, which uses a high output 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine, which makes 450 horsepower and 510 foot-pounds of torque. And that is paired to the 10-speed automatic transmission via the console shifter right down here. But we start here on this nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, very thickly bolstered. We also have the sort of red 12 o'clock position there up top. We do have adaptive cruise control with lane centering, so this truck basically drives itself. We also have your volume buttons right here, and then we also have controls right here for the fully digital gauge cluster, which includes all of the trip and fuel information. You also have Raptor info, towing status, and all their various settings in there. Very configurable. You could talk about this gauge cluster for hours. There's lots of good information in there. And then to the right here we have some different modes. So we have steering modes, which includes normal, comfort, sport, and then off-road. And then we also have suspension modes, which includes normal, sport, and off-road. And then exhaust modes, which includes normal, sport, Baja, and then quiet. So it'll drastically change the loudness of the exhaust with that button there. Super cool. And you can set a quiet start, so if it's early in the morning, you don't want to wake up your neighbors, you can click that. It'll quiet it down for you. So it's super nice to have that. But if you move off the steering wheel here into the middle, we do have Ford's Sync 4 12-inch touchscreen display. This is standard with the Raptor model. We'll start here in the audio here, where we do have Sirius XM, as well as the Bluetooth right there, built-in navigation. We also do have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All your various settings in here. And in the features section, we do have Trail Turn Assist, Pro Power Onboard, so you can monitor all of your Pro Power Onboard system from the screen, or you can also use the Ford Pass app on your phone. We also have zone lighting, all of your driver assistance features, towing, all that. Again, we can talk about these screens for hours. There's lots and lots of good information here. But on top we do have the 360 camera system, so we can turn that on and we can cycle through a bunch of different views via these buttons right up there. We also have park assist and the trail control system right up top. Of course, the Raptors are 4-wheel drive. This includes 4 high as well as 4 low, and also the 4 automatic setting. 4 automatic is a sort of a nice in-between, kind of automatically puts power where it kind of needs to. So if it's slippery but not quite like snow-like conditions or muddy conditions, you can put into 4 automatic and it'll do all the work for you. We also have a locking rear differential and a Torsen limited slip front differential. So there's plenty of traction, especially with those massive 37-inch tires. We do have a dual zone automatic climate control system, which includes heated and cooled seats, again right there for both driver and passenger, as well as the heated steering wheel. We also have a wireless charger and some USB. This does have the interior work surface, so what we can actually do is click this button right here, and this will fold the shifter down. And we can take this console and we can actually flip it the other way, and now you have a nice flat surface here. You can throw a lunch on here, you can put a laptop on it, do some work. Super cool, nice hard surface that you can use to do whatever you got to do. So that is standard with this Raptor. And to further the outlets in the bed, we have another one of those 120 volt 20 amp circuits. So basically what you would see in your house. So lots of power here, and then a 12 volt up top, so you can plug anything into that. We also have a dual glove box here, so lots and lots of storage. And there's that center channel speaker for that B&O sound system. We have auxiliary switches up here, and also a twin panel panoramic sunroof. So we do have controls for that right up there. And if we take a look into the back seat of this Raptor, again, only offered as the Super Crew, so there's no other configuration you can get. No Super Cab or no regular cab, only Super Crew. But again, Raptor, beautiful bucket seats back here. Nice leather with the sort of suede material here. These seats are also heated, the outer seats that is, so they're heated seats back here, which is controlled from right here. And also you have another one of those 120 volt, 20 amps household style outlets, USB and 12 volt. So we keep everything charged up and no problem at all. We also have our rear climate vents, and this one does include a set of all-weather floor liners. So nice rubber floor mats that goes with this. They're floor liners, so it kind of contours to the floor, so it'll keep the carpet, that's underneath protected, and keep it nice and clean. And of course, we do get a nice view of that panoramic sunroof as well. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 Raptor, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford, alongside some others just like it. So if you're interested, feel free to give us a call, or you can visit us at MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next video.